LPU.
Yeah.
Pero now, they are struggling from beyond the arc. So, I'm just curious and let's see kung makaka-adjust sila by looking for more of their players inside the paint.
That's right, San Beda's game plan working to perfection. Alex Becer, a bucket and beyond. A 2+1 coming up. And again, the Red Lions taking control, carrying that big momentum from a 4-game winning streak in the elimination round. Alex Becer all pumped up. So you saw the numbers earlier and we are going to key in because that's manifesting in this game so far. LPU 0 out of 14 from outside the painted area. And San Beda doing a successful job in forcing them on these outside shots. All right, in the meantime, let's use this opportunity to go back courtside. This time we will start with LPU. Let's go to Christine San Agustin.
Hindi ko kilala ang twice-to-beat advantage. That is nothing but an excuse for us to be complacent, a characteristic that has no place in the champion's mindset. Yan ang sabi ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan when I asked him of how he plans to face today given that they have the upper hand. Alam niyo ba, para masigurado na they are prepared to face the Red Lions, the Pirates actually did a 3-day training camp in their Cavite campus to make sure that the players are far from distractions and are only focused on bagging the win today. Ito rin daw ang kanilang strategy sa tuwing nakikita ni Coach na overwhelmed ang kanyang kupunan sa ingay at gulo at sa tuwing nawawala ang kanilang kumpiyansa at momentum. Kaya ngayong araw, sinisigurado ni Coach na handa ang mga pirata sa ingay ng arena at mas lalong handa sila sa kahit na anong batong pagsubok. Sa kanila yan muna ang balita mula sa LPU. Martin and Angel.
Maraming salamat, Christine. A step through by Jacob Cortez. We exchanged baskets in this juncture of the game. But that's interesting, a 3-day training camp right before the Final Four sa Cavite campus nitong LPU to avoid distractions, to just let the boys focus on the game at hand. At syempre, iba rin syempre ang venue ng Mall of Asia Arena. You know, the bright lights here are different. There's a little bit more pressure, especially for the players to perform.
And it's good that they decide to have this camp kasi kitang-kita, they're playing differently now, so this could be one of the things that they've worked on during the break.
Everything is falling from beyond the arc. This time it's Jomel Puno knocking down a triple, giving San Beda their largest lead so far. 31-20. Bravo, hang time, wala. Ball ending up with Cortez, and Jacob says, let's slow it down. Jacob in the first half so far, he has 9 points across his name. Cortez for 3. Bow banks it home! Jacob Cortez with 12 in the first half, and all of a sudden, it is a 14-point lead for the Red Lions. Let's check out the replay right here. Jomel Puno, beautiful feed. And Yukian Andrada with the patience underneath. And the show, bit of a rondo move right there for Jacob Cortez on his way to the rim. And again, this continues the avalanche of the Red Lions here in the second frame. Puno knocking down a triple. Cortez using the window to come up with 3 points. 14-point lead. Jacob Cortez leading the way with 12 for San Beda. And speaking of the Red Lions, let's go to their side. Here is an update from Fatima Reyes. Fatima, go ahead.
A very important game requires a very clear aim, and that is to extend the series into a one more game. Martin at Andre, alam na alam ni Coach Yuri Escueta na ang agresibong mga pirata ay babalatayan ang kanyang towering duo na si UP Ken Andrada at Cliff Hopia. Kaya paalala niya na kung hindi daw nila kayang pumultos, mag-set up na lang sila ng mas magandang play para sa ibang kasama. And this goes for everybody because at this game, they don't need to be selfish. And so far, it looks like the Red Lions are on fire. And be ready because as for them, the Pirates should fear the roar. Martin?
Maraming salamat, Fatima. That's precisely what's happening here for San Beda. A lot of players stepping up and being activated on the side of Coach Yuri Escueta. It's not just Jacob Cortez, Yukian Andrada, Jomel Puno also contributing to the cause. We got Eman Tagle also knocking down a shot. James Payosing earlier in the first frame. So this is a team operation now for San Beda. Full force on offense.
And what I like about what San Beda is doing right now is they're all moving with patience. All their shots there were not rushed. Kitang-kita, it's part of their game plan and they just trust it. Dito naman sa LPU, kitang-kita, parang bumabawi sila. They're all trying to outrun San Beda. But the thing is, yun nga lang, nababasa ng San Beda yung mga fast break situations ng LPU. And what's good about LPU right now is they're already seeing their strength and where they can take advantage of this offensively, which is by attacking the basket. Yun nga lang, di nako-convert ang shots ng LPU inside the paint because nga, nababother sila sa defense ng San Beda.
21-34, 1 out of 2 for Enoch Valdez. And here's Peter Alfaro. Handles it. Alfaro with 10 to work with. Oh, he got the free lane. Alfaro finishing with the left. Miscommunication on the defensive end for LPU.
When it comes to Viser, kasi kitang-kita yung screen, it looks like he was gonna roll. So they thought if you stop this there, the offense will stop. But the thing is, nakapag-adjust pa sila.
Oh, Enoch Valdez. That's gonna come from beyond the arc. And that'll be LPU's first triple of the game. First triple. Right before that, San Beda going on a 10-1 run in under 2 minutes. Included in the run is this escape by Peter Alfaro, but that's a welcome basket from the perimeter para dito sa LPU. That was Umali falling down off the bump by Viser. Count the bucket. Is there going to be a free throw or a possession coming up here for LPU? They're checking.
Going back to LPU with them trying to make it rain from beyond the arc, you gotta give it to them because they did not give up. This is one of those plays where you see now, oh, they did not switch off their offense. They still stuck to the game plan, and this is what happens. They were confident enough. They took their time. So best believe if this is something that going well for them, this will be something that they could possibly be continuing and adding to their offensive plays. Now, if you're San Beda, you just have to be quicker when it comes to closing out and defending the outside shooters of LPU.
That's right. So we'll see if it'll start falling now for LPU. Their first one, usually that's the only thing you need. You know, you just need one basket to fall, and usually nagdo-domino effect yan.
Kumbaga, you gotta shake it off muna. And then once it happens, once that energy is contagious, it's gonna be a dangerous for San Beda, knowing that LPU already has these shooters on hand.
Oh, all right. So an unsportsmanlike foul is called right here.
Foul was upgraded to unsportsmanlike foul. Criteria 1 on number 5, Alex Bizel.
Alex Bizel called for the unsportsmanlike foul. Criteria number 1. Satisfied in the previous sequence. Sean Umali taking 2 free throws. I'm assuming plus possession. So this could potentially be, depende kung ilan may ipapasok dito ni Sean. He misses the first. But with the 3 points, so it was a foul or it was an action above the shoulder. Kaya tinawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul kung sinilip ng mga referee natin as CJ Perez, former NCAA MVP, brought LPU to 2 straight finals appearances in attendance to the Mall of Asia Arena. 1 out of 2, 4-point swing already for LPU. A chance to make it 6 or maybe 7 with a 3. Umali is trapped and he is called for steps.
Now that's just beautiful defense on the part of San Beda. Knowing that Sean Umali will be attacking, they were already quick to double.
This is AC Soberano, former San Beda sniper. One of the best 3-point shooters I've personally seen here in the NCAA. Alright, this is a foul on LPU. So the Pirates are trying to fight back here, Gray. But so far, San Beda keeping their composure. And even in the fast pace, even when LPU is trying to turn it up, San Beda is able to keep up.
Exactly, because it feels like they've already scouted them. They know they're a running team, so all you have to do is stop where they get their energy and momentum on, which they have been doing brilliantly. Pero ito naman LPU, they're trying things differently by trying to make shots from beyond the arc or attacking, which is going well for them. But the thing is, hindi lang the open court because they're being bothered by the size and strength difference of San Beda.
That's always the question here for this LPU team because they play fast so much. Alam natin, pagdating na natin ang Final Four, pagdating na natin ang finals, games tend to slow down because you have the scouting report already. You faced each other twice in the season already and many, many games after that. And this is going to be another foul on the Pirates. Jacob Cortez is down on the floor. Contact with Simon Peñafiel. Ito, re-review nila to. Let's check out what happened. A lot of things going on in this game. And here's the screen provided by Hopia. Oh! Okay, it was Sean O'Malley who bumped into Cortez. Okay. So, let's see if this warrants an upgrade. Kasi tinawagan ng foul initially. So, our referees, yung dalawang nakatoka dito, Jonard Garcia, the crew chief, and Toti Celeste, watching the review. Sige, this is the verdict.
Contributing volunteers foul on number 28, Sean O'Malley.
Okay. No upgrades. Bola lang ng San Beda. 36-25 with 6.5 remaining here in the first half. Sean talking to Toti, one of our officials, trying to clarify what happened. Here's Jacob. Alfaro backing down on Cunanan. This is point guard against point guard. They go inside. Pasang-basa ni Greg. Yep. Greg Cunanan, in my opinion, is such an underrated defender. The way he reads the plays and anticipates the ball.
Exactly. And yung maganda doon, yes, they are fast on the fast way, pero when it comes to thinking quick on defense, andun nun yun.
Yeah.
And going back to that play, the reason for these, I guess, turnover lapses is, yes, they were Alfaro was taking his advantage, taking his time and taking advantage of his speed inside the post. But the thing is, once he saw an open person inside the paint, nabasa na kagad ng LPU. So if you're San Beda, you just have to be thinking quicker and finding that open man instead of taking your time.
A good cover right there by Greg Cunanan. And Alfaro is called for the whistle after that scramble for the ball. Tapos si Kaki Montaño bringing it across for the Pirates. Is LPU on a comeback trail? That's something we will find out in a bit. Valdez, Sado malakas, and here comes Jacob Cortez. Cortez being covered by Peñafiel. The goal scored pass to nobody. San Beda turns it over. Back the other way we go. And the second quarter has slowed down drastically, Dre.
It has slowed down indeed because of great defense by both teams. But of course, when it comes to the offense, medyo hindi man lumalayla. It's more of they're finding their rhythm once again.
That's right. Sumisikip na rin yung depensa mula sa magkabilang panig natin. Montaño lost it for a little bit. He recovers, but he is blocked. He's Payosing on the move. Forward pass. Nigel Gonzalez. Hang time. Bucket. It's good. 38-25. Sean O'Malley, heavily bothered by Hopia, who takes it away. Payosing is on the move. Payosing, no. And this is the pace LPU likes. Up and down basketball. Enoch will attack. Valdez will get the basket. But LPU needs to go down defensively. Here comes Jacob Cortez. So he retreats. Foul against Peñafiel. And for LPU, that's their final foul to give. It is at the second quarter. One more foul will put them in the penalty. Ito a forward pass. Nigel Gonzalez had to adjust in midair.
It's like San Beda is giving a taste of own medicine by trying making it work for them during the fast break situations. Pero yung maganda nga na dito, yung ginawa ng LPU, they were finally able to take advantage of their fast break situations by attacking. And of course, Sean O'Malley bringing down the ball and posting up and using his size and strength.
Yukjen from mid-range, off to the left. And the rebound, saved by Valdez. Paksak si Umari. Peñafiel is on the move. Oh! Masyadong mababa yung pasa. Cortez, Umali is still down. A hard fall after a bump with Hopia. So Big Sean is still on the floor. This was the save by Valdez. This is when it happened. It was Hopia bumping into Sean Umali. Alright. Again, judgment to ng ating officials.
I mean, even Hopia was surprised with the strength he had there. Napatumba niya si Sean O'Malley at that point in the play.
So wala naman tinawag. Bola lang ni San Beda Red Lions, although nangihinayang itong San Beda because they had a chance in transition earlier. Hopia. Payosin now. Surveys. Heavily guarded by Valdez. Payosing the sidestep. Drop off. Hopia inside. And there's a whistle.
LPU is doing well in defending the players of San Beda who is driving to the basket, but what they fail to see are the bigs who are camping inside the painted area or trying to get that drop pass, which Hopia is doing really well. So if you're LPU, you just have to defend also the bigs that they have and make it uncomfortable for them for getting the ball. But yun nga lang, props to San Beda because they are adjusting very well sa defense ng LPU.
And Clifford Hopia at the free throw line. As we take a look at the fans of San Beda, they know this feeling. They want to get back to the finals after missing out in the last two seasons. Of course, they need to win twice against LPU for that to happen. Hopia goes 1 out of 2. 39-27. Barba. They swing it around. Kulangan for 3. Wala pa rin para sa LPU. So it's just Valdez who has hit a perimeter shot here for the Pirates. Nigel Gonzalez. They go to James. Payosing will attack. Payosing. Ball ends up with Payosing. Cortez makes the pass. Step through. Oh! What an adjustment by Cortez!
What a way for him to take advantage of being patient at the same time, seeing that mismatch with speed. Yung nga lang for LPU, walang tumulong doon kay Sean O'Malley in the part of defense.
14 points for Jacob Cortez, 5 out of 5 from the field. And this is going to be a trip for Montaño. How about this? He picked the pass, he got in, ran into Sean, and still was able to manufacture a shot, even off balance. Miguel Montaño, lots of turns, then down. Ooh! For Montaño, take a look at the numbers of Jacob Cortez here in the first half. 14 points, perfect from the field, 5 out of 5. Such an impressive start to this game. 1 rebound, at pumapasa pa, 3 assists and a takeaway.
And this is what you want to see for the young king. He's very, very aggressive. At the same time, you can rely on him. It looked like he's playing silently, but he's there when they need him the most.
Jacob Cortez embracing the big moment here in the Final Four. A James Payosik taking care of the first. And this is now the largest lead for the Red Lions, 43-27. For LPU, you gotta think about your decisions now. Hindi na to kung pwedeng lumoba. Glenn Cunanan with a three-pointer right there. Second one for LPU in the game.
And this is something that LPU has been struggling with. And of course, it looks like they are finally getting their touches from beyond the arc. Now they just need to incorporate the bigs that they have as well. Kitang-kita the plays they're calling, the horns, the 4 and 5 on top of the key. It could be a decoy, but the thing is, none of them were rolling. So they just need that space for them to create, for them to make those shots beyond the arc.
Glenn Cunanan stepping into a three-pointer right here. It is 9 points now for Cunanan. Basang-basa ni Payosik. But he stepped on the sideline. So still LPU basketball. Now, if there's one team capable of coming back from big deficits, it's LPU. They've done that many times in the past. Bigger leads pa yung inaharap nila sa game, and they're still able to find ways to win. To win rather. But is it going to be different here in the Final Four though?
Yun nga lang, kasi yes, they have the twice to beat advantage. The only question is, are they relaxing knowing that, we have the twice to beat advantage, we can get them next time? Or if they can just do the damage just in one game. So it's very important for them not to relax because they have all the keys that they want. They have everything, they have all the ammunition. But the thing is, how will they utilize it as a team?
Ito na si Sean Umari. Ooh, dangerous pass. Cunanan though collects it. And another pass deflected and stolen by Beda. Under 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Cortez. Jacob sends it out. Payosik for three. Payosik knocks it down.
And you can see the difference. LPU is, yes, they are trying to move quicker, faster, but the thing is, they're getting beat by Beda, who's also doing the same thing, but the thing is, slower but more with patience. So importante talaga in this quarter right now is the patience of each team, and it looks like Beda has it more. But you gotta also give props to LPU that they're doing everything they can to adjust sa kanilang offense.
The number one priority for LPU should be defending the three-point line because of Beda. 7th triple of the game for the Beda Red Lions, and that is why they're on top by 16. Welcome back to the show. You guys are still watching Game On inside of Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. And now we are three right here on the table introducing, of course, my companions for today, my compadres today. Unahin muna natin, partner ko kanina sa ating coverage, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
I'm back in my proper seat. Mas yung paborito ko upuan yung gilid.
Sa may end talaga, no? Okay, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio will help us out. Balik sa ating laban. Our active fans here inside the Mall of Asia Arena. Mula to sa side ng LPU, this is our food trip of the day. Paskol like a panda with Food Panda. Join Food Panda's Paskol like a panda Christmas raffle. Just use the code FPASCO upon checkout for a chance to win magical prizes weekly. That is our food trip of the day. Meantime, back to the action. Red Lions are ahead by 16, and I keep repeating myself by saying this is the largest lead for Beda in this game.
And the largest lead, and correct me if I'm wrong, but with LPU, none of them yet have double digits.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, it's all spread out. I guess you can say that they're all finding their nearest person inside. They're trying to share the ball. Pero pagdating naman dito sa Beda, only one, which is Jacob Cortez, kasi he's moving with patience. And there's a difference with that, with LPU playing as a team, also Beda playing as a team. But the thing is with Beda, they are taking their time and moving with patience. So if you're LPU, you just have to slow things down as well. And of course, do what you can to control the pace.
Of course, this is the #1 assist team in the league, the most unselfish team in the league, the LPU Pirates. But here in the first half, it's a different story for them. Only 4 assists, Ray, in 13 field goals made. So talagang disruptive yung depensang ini-employ nitong Beda.
Exactly. And yung maganda doon na mabasa talaga ng Beda yung offense ng LPU, but you also gotta give it to LPU. Nakita ko na whenever they drive or try, they're always looking for the next open person. The thing is, they don't look for it inside. It's more of beyond the arc. So kitang-kita na they're trying to look for a release pass. But nababasa ka ng San Beda. So of course, they're doing well offensively. They just have to execute some more.
Barba taking care of the 2 free throws. It is down to 14. Nigel Gonzalez couldn't score with the left, pero inabot siya. Ito ni Sean Umali. So Gonzalez will take a trip to the line for a couple of shots. Now for Nigel Gonzalez, this is his first year in the NCAA. He's been a solid backup at the point. At times he started for San Beda. And he is very much capable of attacking the rim as well. That's what we saw when he was a star for the Mapua Red Robins.
And what you also gotta like about the way he plays is that he can read the defense quickly. Hence the way he was able to drive. Yes, they were trying to call the play, but he saw the mismatch. He saw Sean wasn't in the right position to defend, so he was able to take advantage of it and drive strong to the basket. So these are the things that you need if you're San Beda, by always reading the quick defense of LPU.
And Umali might be done here in the first half because of his third personal foul. Only 3 points. You saw earlier the struggles from the field. Only 1 out of 5 for Big Sean. J.M. Bravo dribbled that one off his foot.
Looked like Bravo was able to see maybe a mismatch. He saw that he was able to do this earlier by using his height and size for his advantage to post up. But the thing is, you have other teammates there who are waiting for the offense to go. So if you're LPU, you have to really control the pace and not rush things.
Jacob Cortez against Maclod. Guadagna up top. Cortez sends it out. Andrada, too strong. There's a foul underneath. Si Verzosa yung tatawagan dito. So Verzosa, another first-year player for LPU, is whistled for this one. Michael Verzosa. So 2 free throws now dahil penalty na po itong LPU Pirates. Clifford Hopia steps into the free throw line. He split his free throws earlier, missing on the first, but itong si Hopia has put together a good string of games para dito sa San Beda Red Lions, especially at the tail end ng ating elimination round.
And it's huge improvement also in the part of Hopia. And correct me if I'm wrong, Versosa is assigned to Hopia now.
Yeah.
So you can see the height at maybe mismatch. But the thing is, maganda dito with these undersized bigs, you can see how hard they play and how great of a defense they play. And such a huge help. So tingnan natin yung consistency sa defense ni Versosa against a bigger and taller Hopia.
Verzosa was the one who replaced Umali on the floor. Ato Barba had to do a lot of moves to get that basket. 34-49. If you're LPU, this is something you can't afford, which is to exchange baskets with the Red Lions. Jomel Puno, bucket and beyond. A 3-point play opportunity coming up. 51-34. As San Beda just continues to establish new biggest leads in this game. Right?
What you gotta also appreciate with the way Jomel is playing right now, there are times, yes, these are the things he does in the previous games. He drives strong, but there are times he tries to avoid the defense, and yes, he gets his own rebound. Pero I think he's realized that, wait, I am taller, I am stronger, and I can jump higher. So you can see the difference and the confidence he has in taking it stronger to the basket.
Jomel Puno is the number 1 rebounder in the league at 8.8 rebounds per game. He completes the 3-point play, and it is now an 18-point dominance by San Beda. Ato Barba trying to carve space. Ato Barba takes it himself and scores with his left hand.
Now that's how you get the offense going for your team. Yes, it's not going the way you want it offensively, but if you can do it on your own, see that broken play, and take advantage of that mismatch by using your speed, that's the way to go. So props for Barba for reading that defense.
Sinusubukang buhatin ni Ato Barba itong LPU because nothing's working offensively on their side of the court. Barba with 10 points here in the first half. LPU gets a breather as an offensive foul was whistled. Second quarter turnovers natin. A little more for LPU, 6-5. They go to the corner. Kachinchuk Villegas misfires. 2 out of 17 now are the Pirates from long distance. Gonzalez stops on a dime. They go to Andrada. Yukien goes to the post. Payosing face-up jumper. No, Clifford Hopia tapping it to himself but throws it away. Villegas doesn't have the numbers, but he will hang and hit.
Ito na nga yung bread and butter ng LPU, those fast break situations. This is what they love, and San Beda can't afford to be giving this to LPU.
Momentum of some sort for LPU. Payosing! Ooh! That would have been big for San Beda. But nonetheless, a good close to the first half inside the Mall of Asia Arena. Ato Barba desperately tried to bring LPU back in this one. A couple of baskets towards the end. And Renz Villegas getting the final say of that second frame. The score is 52-38 in favor of the Red Lions.